Usually I'll just wear like some baggy jeans and then like it's like Skims but better in my opinion. It's this company called Shapelex, but I'm also biased because I did go to an event with them. So I'll wear like a shapewear tank top with jeans, so I look skinny. I would be skinny if I actually didn't eat a whole bag of food. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Okay, you should be able to hear me now. Sorry, my friend Gigi just called me. She got a bunch of tattoos. She got one here, and then 2 here, and then 1 on her thigh. She got like 5 new tattoos, and she had to show me real quick. Ooh, whoa, yeah. But that's probably what I'm gonna wear to see the man. Hopefully he's nice. I don't know, my expectations for men are like men from Orlando. Men from Orlando. If they're not from here, they're usually a lot better. But guys that are from Orlando specifically are all trash. There was this one guy that I liked for a while until I found out that he had literally done the deed with every single girl that I know. I was in a car with my friends and I brought him up. I was like, oh yeah, he's super cute. We keep texting. They're like, oh girl, like he gave me, we did this, and then someone else would pipe up and be like, oh, me too, and then they were all like, oh my gosh, we're all Eskimo sisters. They're like, Alex, join the party, and I was like, I'm good, actually. Like, I don't know. I don't want a guy that's been with, like, all my friends. Like, I don't know. Not the Eskimo sisters. Literally. I hate men. I really do hate men. I thought that was a northern thing. No, literally, that's what people say here too. They're like, oh my gosh, we're Eskimo sisters. One of my exes, she came up to me at a house party once and she was like, oh my God. She's like, hey girl. I was like, I didn't know her because like here's my thing, when I'm in a relationship I don't want to know who your exes are, okay, because I will get insecure and I'll start comparing myself, but that's just not good. Like I don't want to know how many people you've been with. I don't want to know that, because if I find out, then I'm just like, 1, I get the ick, and 2, I'm just like I'll probably stalk them for like hours on end and like be like, oh, is she prettier than me? Anyways, this girl comes up to me. And this was after my ex and I broke up. She comes up to me and she goes, hey. And I was like, hey. She's like, you're Alex, right? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, we're Eskimo sisters. And I was like, oh. Like, I was like, I kind of like gave her like a confused look. And then she said one of my ex's names. And I was like, oh, okay. And it was just like really awkward. Like, why are you coming up to tell me that we with the same person? Like, I don't know. And I think a lot of people like kiss and tell too. Like, I don't know. I just feel like this town, like everyone kind of gets with everyone. And like, here's the thing. If you want to like sleep around, like do your thing. Like I'm not judging, but I'm just saying like it gets to a point where every guy that I'm interested in has gotten with like 3 people that I know. And I don't know very many people, okay? Like I keep to myself. So if you've been with like most of the people that I know, there's a problem. I think you're going on a date with my cousin. Who is your cousin? Who's your cousin? Maybe. I don't know. Since I've been in like my celibacy girl era, like I'm like more picky with men. I don't know. And also, like, a lot of guys, like, they'll, like, give girls shit for, like, having multiple bodies, but then they'll have like, bodies over, like, 25, and I'm like... At 19, if you have more than 25 bodies, there might be a problem. Sorry, that was me talking about someone in specific. 25. No, I went on a date with this guy. He showed me his list. Okay, I don't know how it came up, but he showed me his list. Over 100 girls. And then I was like looking at it, and he was like trying to go through it really fast just to like show me how long the list was. But I was looking at it. He would rate how good they looked, and then how good that was. And then he would also put like he would average out that rating and then put that at the end. So name, looks, performance, average. I was like that like gave me the worst ick. Hi Dora, I love you. But that gave me the worst ick. Like I literally like felt like I was gonna throw up. I was like, ew, like I swear to God. Like I was like, I'm not trying to be a part of this list. And I told you guys about that one guy that I went out with that said, you don't buy a car without test driving it first. A woman is not a car. That's fucking weird. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like hookup culture ruins dating. Yeah. Now you guys know I hate the men in Orlando. I don't know if it's just this town. Because when I was hanging out with Mr. Hometown, he's not like that. So I was just like, just guys in Orlando are fucking disgusting. Like, so disgusting. Yesterday you said this, yeah. It's Florida, yeah. I hate the boys here. Because they have hecka high egos. Yep. Yeah. Like, especially if they're like driving around a nice car that their parents got them. I'm going to talk about this one guy in particular. So he has like a really nice BMW, right? And he was just like, he was like telling me how many girls he's gotten with in the back seat of it. And I was just like,